Okay guys, welcome back. We have managed to make some fantastic progress. Lubot, it is looking awesome. I'm just gonna sort of like do a slow reveal here. Oh, look at
Da, 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 da.
and I'm gonna fly. Yeah, that's right. So this is the metal framework, or the sort of like the reinforced framework that we've put together to kind of like reinforce the glass, so make sure it doesn't sort of fall off. It's kind of like a giant greenhouse essentially. And it looks absolutely awesome. I personally think. I think we've done a really good job, Lou. But what do you think?
Yeah, I think it looks super cool.
It looks awesome, doesn't it? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop and sort of take a screenshot, because I don't think many people have like seen how fantastic this place looks yet. So if I go with like a screenshot from like here, with little Lubot hanging on the top there, that's really cool. What we're going to do today is we're going to just start filling in some of this this glass, and you can see Lubot has already started now. What we're going to do, there's a load of glass in here, as you can see. We've used the digital miner to do that. What I'm going to do is right-click on my chisel, go in, put that glass in there, get the borderless glass that I want, take it out. So like, we're just literally going to have to do that with everything. It's going to take a while. Lubot, can you do the same thing? Do you have a chisel, or do you need my help?
I need a chisel. Yeah.
Okay, here you go. Here's 4 stacks of borderless glass to get you started.
All right.
And I will make another 4 stacks for myself instead. That's, I think, is the most sensible way of doing it. So we're essentially going to use our jetpacks and fly around and get this kind of place set up and making it look really, really cool. I literally can't wait to do the Pterosaurs, and I think actually now is a very good time to announce the naming of the Pterosaurs. Now, Lubot, what do you think? How many Pterosaurs can we have? 6? 7?
Well, we've seen them before. Are they still the same size? They haven't changed anything else about them?
I think they're roughly the same size. I don't know that they've actually like changed them or anything like that. So yeah, they should be. Are we doing them on all the reinforced glass, like the same like line here, or are we missing a line out and doing it there?
I was just sort of like going up along.
Yeah, you're missing a line. That makes sense. So we'll do that. That's fine. So I kind of think maybe if we go with, what do you think, Lubot? I just don't know. I think they're bigger than the Dinosaurs, so I think maybe if we have, well, 7 would be two less than the Dinosaurs that we have. So is 7 like a good number, or
maybe
do you think 6?
Maybe 6. Yeah.
Okay, let's go with 6 then.
Side. You can always add more.
Yeah, that's a good point. So we have, ladies and gentlemen, we have 6 Dinosaurs to name, which is super duper exciting actually. So essentially, the way that this works, if you have a really, really good name for a Deinonychus, all you've got to do on the video today is firstly, make sure that you've pressed the like button on the video, and the second thing you need to do once you've done that is make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, the Cafcast. If you do those 2 things, then your result will count. Basically, the names go through like an email system thing. So if you don't do those things, then unfortunately I can't guarantee you that you'll be able to get your name chosen. So the best thing to do is if you just do those 2 things, it helps me out like loads anyway by doing that. So you may as well do it anyway, but it means that your vote gets counted. So once you've done those 2 things, you just need to put your suggestion in the comments. Leave your name suggestion. Let me know what you really, really like the sound of, and then I will choose 6 of those names at random. I might choose ones that I really like. So make them like really, really good names, guys, because these Pterosaurs are gonna fly, which is like really awesome. This is all part of the new update to Fossils and Archeology that we are using now playing this game. So yeah, if you guys want to give a good name to some sort of flying creature, then leave a comment now. There you go. Fantastic. Lubot, do you have any good ideas for naming sort of suggestions? What sort of thing are you looking for?
I'm not entirely sure, really. I mean, they're not
don't
sort
know
of
until we see it, do we?
Ones. No,
yeah,
but sometimes there's a name, it sort of jumps out and you're like, yes, that's a real name. So.
It looks awesome, Lubot. It looks really, really cool. Like that sort of glass is cool.
Yeah.
So do you want to do one side and I'll do the other side? I guess that makes sense.
Can do.
I'm gonna have to go and make some more of this glass. I've run out already. Well, no, not close. I've still got like a couple of stacks, but in fact, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just sort of like put a few things away in here, and just make some room in my inventory, and fill my hotbar with all of this glass, and then I can just basically just use all of that. I think that'll be the best way of doing it. Alright, here we go. So, borderless glass, borderless glass. How does it feel to be working on an exhibit after all this time, Lubot? Are you enjoying yourself?
It's a good blast to the past.
I mean, after all your time travel. So, what sort of places did you visit whilst you were traveling through time? Did you any funny stories about that time you met the Zorgons in Blaskar 5 and had to...
Well, I think the space was actually not too bad. I didn't actually move far in space, you know.
Okay.
I just sort of stayed around this area.
Oh, this is because you were looking for people, yeah, right, okay. So,
yeah.
So you met the first... Now, answer me a question, Lubot. Did you find, when you came here, did you find a guy called Rapalus? He might have been wearing a dinosaur outfit. Did you, by any chance, see someone like that?
I think so, yeah.
Because he was like one of the original guys, and I recently hired him to work here. So he's one of the ones that has been working here. But what were the rest of the like original people who were working on this place like? Because it just, from your timeline, like from my timeline, I'm the one who kind of came in here and has started doing this place. But from your point of view, you saw different people like working in here and working in the old world. So what is there anything like any advice you can give me? Anything that they did wrong apart from obviously the T-Rex that got loose that you well, that hasn't happened yet, has it for you? Oh, I don't know. I'm struggling to remember. It's the timelines is very confusing. Any hints though, Lou? Any good ideas? Anything?
Well, you know, they sort of they made sure that they were safe first and foremost, you know, because they sort of had fail-safe sort of systems.
Right. Okay. So you're talking about the future. This is the
wrong,
future that you've seen, isn't it? Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and keep my hat on here.
If everything went wrong, they would definitely be able to get out. So they had like a panic room.
Oh, okay. Right. So we need a panic room then. That's a sensible idea. Okay, we can do that. How is yours coming along? Oh, you haven't done anything. You're doing the ceiling. I see. I completely forgot about the ceiling, to be honest with you. Oh man. Do you have plenty of glass?
I've just made myself a load more. I found a chisel. So.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah. If you just keep on keeping on, Lubot. Make it look good. I'm just doing this one side. It's going to take just an absolute age to get this done. But actually, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Well, it looks great so far anyway. And
yeah,
we've got two people working on it. So.
Yeah, it looks really, really awesome. Yeah, you're almost done the first pane over there. I'm almost up to the... Well, I'm probably about halfway on here now, I think. I don't know. It's really hard to work it out when you're doing it. There we go. And then the next one is up here. Oh, yeah. So I guess the other question I want to ask you is, obviously, you said that you found this Velociraptor. Now, where did he come from? The claw?
He came from the past. Millions of years ago. He managed to...
Oh, he's one of the ones...
running away while I teleported.
I see. Okay, and he managed to get into the teleporter.
He's an original beast. He's
an actual wild dinosaur. That's why he got really angry and killed you. My God, okay.
Yep.
That's pretty scary. How do you deal with really aggressive dinosaurs like that? Is there anything I should know about looking after this guy? Because I guess we kind of need to make an exhibit for him now. He's really cool.
I mean, I sort of try to keep him at arm's length. Obviously, it doesn't happen all the time.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, he's just a little bit unpredictable, really.
Yeah, it seems like it. Okay, well, I'll have to try and bear that in mind. There is so many more dinosaurs on this new world that we've got with the JurassiCraft stuff built into our series as well. We have like so much stuff that we can like now go and explore, which is really awesome. I just noticed that this glass is being like kind of hidden by the borderless glass, which is quite cool. Like if you look through the borderless glass at the like reinforcing glass, it kind of like makes it not look like it's there. It's like like an optical illusion. It's quite cool. I think it looks really good though. There we go. How are you doing up here? Oh, you're on the second one already. Oh, Lubot. It's looking great. It is looking absolutely flipping fantastic. It's gonna take a little while to get everything built up there, I think, actually. So I'll tell you what we'll do. How about we take a little break, a little kind of like, I don't know, probably take about half an hour, won't it? So if we take a little half an hour break whilst we just sort of finish this up, once we return, we can show you guys the finished product, and then we can start to discuss ideas about how we can sort of set up the habitat and stuff. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a minute. You've been watching the Cast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more, and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the Cast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.